you know of any farmer who was compensated for fake fertilizers, or the government is still working on how they can be compensated? Welcome back to Vana Media. My name is Boniface Owino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. As we all know that the President of the Republic of Kenya, that is Dr. William Samoei Ruto, is in USA, and today he was meeting a section of the people the Kenyans who live in diaspora. And there is something that happened. There are two occasions. The first one is where the president met with one of the people who lives in diaspora, was talking to the president about the issue of fake fertilizers, and he was asking the president, what have you done? Because as it stands, I lost over 250,000 during the fake fertilizers case, and it made me lose a lot of income, because I'm doing agriculture in Turkana. I think he mentioned something like Turkana. So I'm doing agriculture. And in my investment, I invested over 250,000 to buy fertilizers. But I came to realize that the fertilizer that I bought was fake. And he was asking the president that what have your government, what did you do? What have you put in place to ensure that things goes well? And there are two things that the president said. And I want us to talk. I want to tell you the two things, and then I play you the video of how the president responded. The first thing that the president said was that the people who were sold, who were given fake fertilizers, were compensated. The president said that the people who bought fake fertilizers were over 70,000, and his government has put in place some money. That not even some money. His government has put in place that out of 70,000 people who bought fake fertilizers are going to be compensated, and this is what they're going to do. These people are going to take new good fertilizers without paying anything. That is the first thing. And another thing that he said is that his government have ensured that the people who sold fake fertilizers charged and prosecuted for putting the lives of Kenyans at risk.
Uliza maswali, boss. Mr. President, I'm honored to be in your presence. My name is Tom Mongosi. I am from New York, but I am a very, how can I say, I'm a diaspora farmer. In that, I mean, I do a lot of acreages in Narok for wheat. But I know, I'm not too sure, but I know it came to your attention that this planting season, I lost over 250,000 on fake fertilizer, which was sold to us by the National Cereal Produce Board. So from your office and from the ministry that is standing in for agriculture, as farmers, we are suffering.
And this second video is about the moment of shame whereby this lady who lives in Georgia was talking to President William Ruto in deep English. It was like the president said that it's twang. It's called, I think it's called twang. And this lady was, the president was like, can you just speak in Kiswahili, because I don't understand. The president does not understand anything that this lady was saying. I wanted to listen to it.
Georgia, we are very excited to have you here. To introduce myself, my name is Jonelle Carol Menifee. It's my mother and partner, Carol Menifee, and we represent Solar Time USA, and we have a company in Kenya called Nice Solar Time Kenya, and our focus is mainly solar.
Excuse me, madam. Your English is a bit...
can you try Kiswahili? Maybe. ama kidogo upunguze the twang imenipita kidogo. I'm sorry.
Very interested in rural development when it relates to farmers, when it relates to underdeveloped communities. Is that slow enough? Just want to understand your administration's program for last mile connectivity and making sure that as Kenya develops, it doesn't leave the rural community behind.
Are you talking about electricity?
That too.
What was What? Okay. Sorry, I had to get some translation. I now know what you want.
I want us to reason here before I give each other the conversation so that you can also tell me what you think. Is there anybody who has been compensated? Like the farmers. Let us now talk to the farmers, because the president is saying to the people who lives abroad, and everyone in the world is watching this, because everybody knows that the president went to US and he was meeting the diaspora people, the Kenyan diasporas today. So my question is there anybody who has been compensated? Those who the farmers who bought fake fertilizers, have you been compensated? Please, I want to hear your comment at the comment section, and please, don't forget to subscribe. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Wino.